What's up, everybody? As you can see, it's new Proto Troop day. We've got the Vampire Zooka, and I've got good hopes for these things. I think they're going to be absolutely fantastic. So let's jump in and see what they can do. Let's do it. We'll get her loaded up in some boats. We'll take a look at her stats. And we'll have a little play around and see what we think of them, see what they can do. I don't know if you guys caught the sneak peeks yesterday, but they don't pack much damage, but they do have quite a lot of health. So let's jump in the armory and have a little look at her stats. Okay, so you can see these are level 23. These are the max level ones that you'll get if you've got a max level armory. Obviously you can level these up to 24, 25 and then 26 I think is maxed completely. So the health on them is 882, which is a lot for a Zooka. If you look at the normal Zookas, they only have 320. Unit size is 2, same as normal Zooka. 4 minutes training time, slow, long range. You can see there that the damage is only 130, which is 260 damage per hit, which isn't a lot at all, especially when you compare it to a normal Zooka, which does 628 or 1256 per shot. But the caveat is, these have life leech, hence the name Vampire Zooka. If you don't know what life leech means, life leech is like warriors, where they hit the target they're attacking and they gain a little bit of health back. That's what life leech is. So these Zookas will heal themselves as they do damage to buildings around them. So let's see if we can find a little base to jump in on. I don't see these being super amazing for max level players. Let's get rid of these 2 rocket launchers on the damage amp. Yeah, I don't see these being amazing for high level players. They're certainly not going to replace Zookas for core hits on operations. The place where I see these guys being really good is low level map clears. Okay, so you can see there as they're taking damage from the rocket launcher or the machine gun and stuff. You can see there that they're healing themselves as they deal some damage. Let's put a shock down on that now. You can watch them heal up. There we go. See the health going up as they deal some damage, which is cool. You're still going to have to be very wary of mines. Obviously, whilst they are walking, they're not shooting. So while they're walking around, they won't get any life leech bonus. You only life leech when they're actually shooting at a target. So you need to be aware of that. But as you can see, this is just all Zooka just literally walking through the space. They are actually quite strong. I'm kind of surprised that they're actually ripping through this so well. This has got 4 ice on this base, so I'm not boosted. Obviously it is a crab account, but they're getting it done. You can see we just walked straight through that base without much of an issue. You can see there it's taken quite a while to get the core down though. It's because, like I said, they don't do much damage. But even though they took all that damage, we've still got 99% of the troops left. We didn't lose too many. Obviously the ones we do lose are going to be the ones that we lost to boom cannons and stuff. See there, we lost 22, so they're actually not that bad. But the place I see them being best is on low level accounts. So stay right there. Through the magic of video editing, I should now jump to my mini account. We'll get them loaded and see what they're like for the low level play. Okay guys, here we go then. Now I'm on my level 57 account. I've got armory 22 on this one, so my new Zookas will be level 21. They've got 270 health and 538 damage. so they're not amazing. See the cool ghosts on your island as well, guys. You can see the Halloween theme is kicked in today. All got masks and that on. They probably have the Halloween pumpkins outside the residences as well. Yeah, there you go. Nice little touch there from Supercell every year. Cool stuff. But let's get into looking for another attack for these Vampire Zookas. I'm going to change my hero. And I'm going to go with Brick and Battle Orders. Let's jump straight in then. Let's watch them walk through some of these bases. I think the guys who are struggling with your map clearing, perhaps because of higher level players on your map, I think these guys are for you. I think you should be making maximum use out of these while we have them. Another thing to watch for, guys, when I said about they're not healing themselves whilst they're walking about, is shock launchers. Whilst they're if they're being pinned down by shock launchers, they can't shoot, so they can't heal, and they're not doing any damage either. So shock launchers and the mines, and when you move around, so using flares. See there, they're almost dead. One shot and they're back to full health. So the life leech on them is pretty strong, not gonna lie. One shot will completely max their health out. So they are going to be pretty hard to kill by splash damage. I don't have any troop health on this count. There's no troop health statue on this account, so this is just their raw base health that I'm making use of. Like I said before, it's taken a while to get the core to pop because they don't do a lot of damage. But you can see they're not much of an issue to break through a base at all. You can literally just land them, clear the mines, shock the shock launchers, and just let them clear the world using your shocks when needed. I say for the shock launchers and stuff. As for troop loadouts for it, let's jump back to my main account and we'll play around with some different troop loadouts. I've got an instant training on that one. So let's do it. This is my 551 account. This is my op account. Obviously you have the 1 troop health statue, 5 gunboat energy, 5 troop damage. I'm going to try them with a couple of boats of rifles. So the idea here is the rifles are effectively our meat shield. They're there to perish and die from the machine guns, the mortars, the sniper towers, the boom cannons. While the Zookas are in behind dealing the damage needed to clear the base. I'm taking Sparky with Critter Swarm, just help with clearing the mines and distraction and stuff. So let's jump straight in. So I'm going to treat this as if it was like a RZCM attack, so rifles, cryos, Zookas and medics. Obviously we don't need any medics because the rifles are going to dare to die anyway, and the Vampire Zookas heal themselves, so we don't need any medics, and I don't think we're going to need any cryos. So we're going to spread the rifles out, drop the Zookas and Sparky down in behind. Going to get some critters down for the mines. And as you can see, even though the Zookas are taking hits, it's not going to affect them. They're going to heal themselves right back up as soon as they take a shot. As soon as they shoot something. Obviously the doom cannon there is going to be an issue, so we need to keep those shocked. And like I said before, it's literally just clearing the mines and letting them walk through the base, really. Pretty much all there is to it. As I said before, the biggest issues are going to be shock blasters, shock launchers, anything that freezes them, so they can't shoot. If they can't shoot, they can't heal, so they're going to die. Mines, obviously when they're walking around, when you're flaring them to another position, you need to cover them then, because they're not going to be able to shoot, they're not going to be able to heal, and they die. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, I think, for tactical advice and things like that for using them. I think you just got to go out there and have a play around, see what you think, Find out what works best for you. I think they're going to work well with rifles like that. You see I had no rifles left at the end, but they were there to die anyway. You could use a couple of boats of heavies. Chuck some heavies in there. If you've not got instant training, this might be a better loadout for you. Same principle again. It's literally just going to case of we're going to spread the heavies out so they make a nice wall, and then the Zookas and Sparky in behind them, clearing the mines. Using the mines, using the critters to clear the mines and add a bit of distraction to help keep the heavies in the fight. We're going to shock that doom cannon and that shot launcher, because obviously the shock launcher is going to pin them down and the doom cannon is going to kill them. So pin those down, and as you can see, the Zookas in the back are still completely full of health, and even when they're not, it only takes one shot to completely redo their health bar. So the life leech ability is quite potent. It is really strong. It's not going to take much to kill them with single shot, but splash damage I think is going to struggle to kill these off, unless somebody's got, you know, a bunch of ice and can one shot them with you know, mortar or something. But that's that, guys. That's I think they're quite cool. I think they're definitely going to play a better role at low levels. People who are struggling to clear their map because it's full of higher level players, literally just load up all Zooka and just land them and let rip. Just look after them as they clear through the base. As I said before, with the critters and stuff for the mines, try not to flare around so they're always shooting at something. As long as they're shooting, they'll be healing themselves. They'll be fine. See there, we only lost one on that one. So yeah, that's the new Proto Troop, guys. See what you think. Have a go, have a play. Post up some videos in the group, and let's see what they can really do. Good luck, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.